What's good, yo? My name is F, and welcome back to the Junkyard. It's been like 2 weeks, maybe even 3, since I've played on this world. All I remember is last time I made my house with my daily affirmations on it, and we got a dog. I don't remember what I named him. You can't. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't like jump. And we made our house, and we have a roof. Roof access, baby. Look at that. Look at that. But so today I am sick, and I also haven't like done anything content wise in like 2 weeks. Not 2 weeks, in like a week. So I wanted to give some updates. But what we're gonna do in the game is we're gonna start working on a mine. I'm gonna make like this little area right here. I said in the last video, the last episode, I was gonna make that up there into the mine, but I think I'm gonna make it right here instead. Cause it's like on the same level already. You know. Grab some dirt. But basically I posted a video on Monday, I think. And I was out of town when I posted that. I went to Arizona for about a week. Like last week I did. It was from Monday. Let me check my calendar, I don't remember. I have a calendar pulled up on my laptop actually. It was from Monday the 20th, Martin Luther King Day. And I got back on Sunday the 26th in the morning, like early morning. Like I took off at 11:49 p.m. Saturday, Arizona time. And they're mountain time. I thought they're Pacific time. But I also found out they're in their own time zone, which is weird. I don't think they do daylight savings. But it was 11:49 Arizona time. I landed here at like 4:30 in the morning or something like that. Back in Michigan. But yeah, we're back now. And we're playing on the Junkyard. So why was I there, you may be asking? I was there because of my job, my work. And by because of my work, I mean it was pretty much by choice still. What they do, and what I do is I do sales, is my job. I'm a salesman. And what they do in this company that I'm in is every once in a while, because it's like a nationwide company. Every once in a while, one of the people that have an office somewhere in the country, they'll do what is called a lock-in, where it's like you invite a bunch of people from around that all do the same thing. I'm at Y73, wow. But you invite a bunch of people from all around. We all have the same job, and we all go to one place, and we all work together. And in this situation, it was in Arizona, in Tempe, to be exact. And I went there, met a lot of great people, made some friends, you know, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I was there for a week and just worked and tried to get better at what I was doing. And I mean, it's very inspiring being there, because this job is like a lot of like potential to grow as like a salesman, and like you can bring in salesmen stuff. It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna get into the weeds of it, but it's very inspiring there. A lot of people doing a lot of great things, working hard. Ooh, iron. But that had me questioning. But also, you know, I had no computer there. Well, I had my laptop, but I had no PC, no Xbox. So I had really nothing to do other than like go to work. Right. Wake up, go to work. So when I'm there, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, this is what I do now. And while I was there, oh, my pickaxe broke. And while I was there, I was thinking, okay, tough question to be asked. What is this future with this YouTube thing? Do I just take my foot off the gas there? And then do I take my foot off the gas there and then just like focus on work and then just be like not really a YouTuber anymore? I would still probably do the Junkyard, which is what we're doing right now. Still probably do this because it's really low effort. I just kind of get down here and I just talk. But I'm like, okay, what is my future here? What is my plan? And when I'm there and I have like no reason to think about YouTube really, other than checking to make sure I posted a short every day because I schedule them all in advance. It was almost like, you know, yeah, this is just what I do. YouTube is not a thing I do anymore. That was like what I was subconsciously even thinking. And now that I'm back in, so I was in that mine. Oh, is this a cave? What the? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, I don't want to go exploring. Oh, let me block off this way. I think I see iron. I don't really want to explore right now, so I'm just gonna block this. But when I'm there, it's like, okay, yeah, YouTube is a thing, a part of my past. This is what I do now. Yeah, I was very motivated, and I get back to Michigan, and I mean, for one, I got sick. You guys can't tell by my voice. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but I'm sick right now. My first day back in the Michigan office was yesterday, and I was waking up, or I went to bed on Sunday. I was like, yeah, this is what I do now. This is awesome. I'm gonna go kill it, and this is just how I am now. And then I went in yesterday, and I felt sick, and I felt like shit, and I was like, not doing a great job working, and I was like, yeah, you know what? This sucks, actually. I need to go focus on YouTube again. And today I was super sick, and I wasn't able to go into work at all. And I was like, yeah, you know, this is like, I kind of like recalibrated, almost. And was it a good recalibration or a bad recalibration? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm in a different mindset than I was on Friday, right? But now I'm sitting here with a more rational, you know, approach with all of this. Like, what is my future? What did my future look? Oh, big cave. My future right now is looking dreadful because I might die in Minecraft and lose my things. You know what? So what is my future? I gotta remember that I said that last, because right now we're gonna focus on just surviving this cave and not running into any problems. Okay, we're gonna just, for now, do this, and maybe we'll come explore this cave at some different time. There we go. I'm a strip miner. That's just what I do. Alright, so back to what I was saying about future. Not the rapper. I was like, okay, what is my future actually? Is there a future in... Oh, gold! Is there a future in the YouTube? Should I just put all my eggs into the sales basket while I have the time and just take advantage of my opportunity? No, what should I be doing? Because as much as I want to say, oh, take advantage of the opportunity while I have time and focus on YouTube. I mean, I've been doing it for a while and I haven't really seen too much success. Yeah, I'm at 11,000 subscribers now, but no disrespect, but a lot of those are not super loyal. Because if you guys didn't know, this is not my main channel. My main channel is Cool Guy App. But not a lot of those guys are not super quote-unquote loyal. As in, like, they come in, they see my YouTube shorts, they subscribe off the YouTube short, they see the YouTube shorts again. That's really it. Can you not mine redstone with iron in this? Oh, you can. It just takes a long time. Okay, interesting. So it's not like, you know, I can be like, hey, I have 11,000 people watching me. Because my most viewed video is only like 5,000 views or something, which is like, no, very happy about it. But it's not like 11,000 subscribers to that be my most viewed video. You know? Not to sound ungrateful. But, like, you know what I'm saying? There's a cave right in front of me. Oh, crap. Oof! That could've been bad. Oh, wow, this is a big cave. Alright, let's remember our chords. -80, 12, -45. Let's go find some diamonds. But I've had some very, this is like, I say talks. They were not talks. This is just my own thoughts I'm having. What is going on? Why can't I get up? Was scary. But it's like, okay, where is this going? Right. So I've kind of decided, oh crap, oh never mind, I thought I was closer. I would kind of decide to myself, okay, deadline time. Oh crap, those guys are about to some pounce on me. Let's evacuate quickly. All right, deadline time. What is the when am I gonna call it quits here? And just focus on the job, I guess, or whatever else I end up doing, which will probably just my options right now in my head are just like do sales work or YouTube. That's like what's in the air. So I'm thinking, really, the sales might just be the best way to go. No two ways about it, frankly, which is kind of sucks because I've wanted to do YouTube forever, and I can't really just pull the trigger and be like, yeah, this is we're calling it quits on the YouTube because I still like making the videos. I'm still here recording this video. You know, it's not really, but it's not really. It doesn't really make sense to do both at the same time. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. I'm gonna bang out the rest of this year, make like 40 videos on the main channel. That's a goal. 40 high effort, high quality YouTube videos on the main channel. Some of them will be lower effort than others, obviously, of course, but 40 good videos on the main channel on Cool Guy F. And then evaluate from there. If I blow up and can make something happen, you know, that's a different discussion to be had. But assuming, and I hate to assume it this way, but assuming it doesn't work out the way I want it to, we go, okay. Okay, what's the solution here? And that solution, I'm like soft locked onto moving. Okay. And that solution is like, okay, call it quits on YouTube. But I don't think I'd want to do that. So what I was thinking is be kind of like, I mean, this has been inspirational almost to me because he's recently come back. It'd be almost like a Corey Kenshin type of YouTuber, where not like in the sense of like the long breaks. I'd probably post way more infrequently, but it'd be like, just play whatever, do whatever in the videos, and then that's just what I do. Like you watch a Corey Kenshin video, hopefully I don't get jumped in the middle of the night here. Okay, we're good. You watch a Corey Kenshin video and he's like in the middle of it. Like I was watching one the other day, one of his new ones. I think it was a Poppy Playtime one, which I don't even know why I'm watching a Poppy Playtime video at my big age of 20 years old. But it's like a Poppy Playtime video and I'm watching it and he's like just in the middle of it like, I'm kind of hungry, and he gets up and goes downstairs and records himself making himself some food. And it's like, could I do that maybe? And not like that specific example, but would be like just do whatever I want all the time, make pretty simply edited videos, and it's kind of just like do whatever I want. Maybe that's what I do. And I'd still keep this channel going and stuff like that. Do I, just say, okay, we're not making videos at all anymore? When I say at all, I'm talking about exclusively the Cool Guy F channel. This channel, I'm not sure what would be the future there. Really, the only thought I put into it is the Cool Guy F channel. But it's kind of just like, what is the situation there? And I really don't know. Just straight up. I don't know. But obviously, it's becoming increasingly clear to me. It's becoming increasingly clear to me that this, or not like clear, but it's becoming increasingly likely. The likelihood is increasing on the fact that this is not where I end up on YouTube. This is not the long term, because I've been doing it for a while. Haven't really seen much happen. I'm coming up on 5 years on my main channel, being my main channel. That was weird. I'm coming up on 5 years. And I made more money in 2 months of this other job. Mostly commission from sales. And I'm not even doing a good job. I've made more money in 2 months doing this than I have in 5 years of streaming and YouTubing. Not gonna get into the specifics, but it's not like I made a ton of money. I have not monetized on YouTube. Not like I made a bunch of money. All my money's pretty much come from Twitch subs and donations. But I've been doing it for 5 years. I made less money doing that where I wouldn't say I liked it more because I like this job too, this real job too. But it's like I put a lot of effort into it for 5 years. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, I worked hard day in and out 5 years straight until nothing, because that's really not true. I had a lot of times where I got lazy, tried to switch stuff up, shot myself in the foot when it came to my growth. You know, had a lot of stuff like that, but 5 years of trying my best. And that doesn't even include all the other channels I've had in the past. Just coming up on 5 years of me creating the channel. I haven't really seen any fruits of my labor. So it's kind of like at a point where I don't know if I kind of had to like cut my losses almost. Is how I feel. But we're not doing that yet. We're at least going through the rest of the year, unless something changes drastically. I gotta start making $100,000 a month or something on my other job. I'm like, hey, wait a second, I can make more money if I didn't focus on YouTube. Maybe then, but here's the plan right now, really. Take my foot off the gas heavily on streaming, which you guys couldn't tell. I already did that kind of, and just focus on making good videos on YouTube. Hopefully try to make one video a week on average. Obviously there's gonna be weeks like this past week where I was in Arizona. I can't record a video and make a video, and you know, this, that, and the third reasons. But my goal is 40 videos on the year, like full length videos, not including shorts, on the main channel, and then go from there. But what else do I want on YouTube? If I was to stick with YouTube, like, would I go the Corey Kenshin route either way and just kind of start varietizing my videos, but still make them higher quality? That's a question to be had. But then I'd be like, okay, I want to make like an NHL video, but then I'll be like, I don't want to put that on the channel with the Minecraft and the other miscellaneous games, because that doesn't really fit in at all. Even as much about variety as you could be as a gaming YouTuber, sports franchise mode does not fit in there, just straight up. So I would want to pull back the Coach App channel, and then in which case I'm like, do I have time for that? Probably not. And in this channel, I can find time for this channel. This is easy. Come in here, talk for 20 to 30 minutes about whatever, play Minecraft while doing it. This is no sweat off my back. But it's like, it's just something else I have to do. And it's like, would I become a vlogger, maybe? If I do, then would I put it on the main channel? Would I put it on the 2300 channel, which is now called AppIRL? And then also, another thing is like, if I decide to quit, soft quit YouTube, or take the foot off the gas on YouTube, would I still want to be considered F, or would I want to go AJ, which is my real name, be Cool Guy AJ or something? That's another thing I was thinking about. But that one's kind of like, you know, that might happen regardless. That might not happen regardless, really. I've always been App. I never really loved the name App, frankly, but I like the Cool Guy App. Maybe I just go Cool Guy AJ, and that's just me. Is it still working, this old version? Sweet. But, you know, there's a lot of questions to be had and not a lot of answers to be given as of right now. But right now, the plan is make 40 videos this year, reevaluate, and then maybe I should write down some things, make like a, you know, those memes that's kind of like that one particularly, it's like, do you have money? Yes. Buy whatever. No. Do you have a job? And it's like, yes. Save money. Buy whatever. No. Do you have organs? Sell your organs. Do you have possessions? Sell your possessions. Buy this. Oh no, you have no possessions? Okay, sell your organs. Do you have organs? Yes, sell them. Buy this. I should have made this one like that. Like a branching graph. But do it now. I've already talked about it. Maybe I'll go live sometime this week and talk about it. I'll probably go live tomorrow. I know I just said tomorrow being Wednesday. I don't know if this is gonna go up on. No! I don't know if this is gonna go up on Tuesday or on Wednesday. Tuesday night or Wednesday day. I know I just said I'm gonna take my foot off the gas when it comes to streaming, but you know, I still like streaming. but the main focus will be YouTube. I also have a few videos that I want to do that will be on stream, like going back on 2B2T. That one specifically I want to be live streaming for, so it's at 1 better hours and 2 have potential of getting stream sniped, and kind of do the same challenge I did last time, which is kind of like let's survive and build a house. Because at the end of the video, I invited people to come destroy my house, and someone did. Shout out Maddie 2B2T in the Avcord. For enlightening me in the Enclave clan or whatever, for burning my house. Like I could do that again and do it live and be like, just way more of a challenge. Probably have more people. I didn't run into anyone, which is weird. In the original video, maybe I'll probably run into people. I say it's weird. I did it like in the middle of the day, in the middle of the week, kind of like trying to purposely not have a problem running into people. And it worked really well, obviously. But, you know, that one would probably be live. And I also want to have another video idea I'd want to do live. And then one that I'm on the fence about doing live. The one that's on the fence about is I want to do like a music disc tier list. I saw like Jay Schlatt do that like years and years ago at this point. And I'm like, this seems cool. I'll do this. But I'm like, should I do it live or should I make it like more of a commentary-esque video, like the Minecraft movie video? But and more like animations and stuff on screen, probably in that situation. You know, it's kind of like a lot. I'm kind of just like thinking about YouTube a lot, and then other things, and then work also a lot. And everything else is kind of on the back burner in my mind, which might be a cause for concern at some point. But as of right now, I'm doing just fine. Speaking of doing just fine, I thought that seasonal depression was like a myth, and then because this past few weeks, really in Michigan, it's been cold, yeah, which sucks because being cold is not as fun as being warm, but. I never really minded the cold too much when it's like in the 20s Fahrenheit, obviously. When it's in the 20s and stuff, I never really minded it too much. And it's like snowy, and there's snow on the ground, and it stays there for a while. That's all fine and dandy. But then, like, you know, if it gets to like high 30s for like a week, and then all the snow starts turning to slush, and it looks all gross, and you can see the grass peeking through. Oh, dude, that sucks. It just looks terrible. When it's all snow and covered in snow, but it's like been there for a while now, so it's not really like a problem anymore. That's awesome. That's like the best part of the winter. That's like the best time of the winter. And it's so rarely like that. When I think of like, people are like, what's your favorite season? And I think of like all of them. When I think of winter, I think of it being like snow on the ground, like mid to high 20s, not even high really, just mid 20s, not too cold, and especially if it's not windy, it's not too cold at all. And just like awesome, like that. You know, playing hockey outside and stuff I haven't done in like 3 years. But I just think of stuff like that. And then you like get into the winter and it's like, ew, it's 35 degrees out right now and the snow's all melting and slushy and the roads are terrible and all this and this and this. And oh my gosh, it just all falls apart so quickly. But I didn't really think seasonal depression was a real thing. I thought it was just like, I guess seasonal depression would be a good way of putting it, the way I thought of it too. But I thought it was just like people who are like, for example, my grandpa, he's a huge golfer. My dad said it's seasonal depression. I'm like, yeah, because he can't golf in the winter. Not because it's like bad weather or it's darker or something or cold. It's because he can't golf. So he's just upset. He's got quote unquote seasonal depression because he can't golf. 1 second, I gotta blow my nose. Oh, sorry that grossed you out. But then I went to Arizona for a week. I mean, granted, it wasn't the warmest as I thought it was gonna be, but like on the Friday or Saturday, I was gonna leave. I left really late Saturday night. But I really like left at like 10 o'clock Saturday night. That's when I got to the airport. But the Saturday I was leaving, it was like 70 degrees and sunny, and it was perfect. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. And then I landed in Michigan the next morning, and it's dark and cold and snowy and gross. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this sucks. I was like, okay, this is probably what people. And then I've just been like in a bad mood. I've always been sick. But I'm like, yeah, maybe that's what people think of seasonal depression. I feel like the whole mindset was different when I was in Arizona. More than just seasonally. It's just like I was there to work, meeting a lot of people, having a good time. and it just felt different. But I also see people saying that I hate saying that, but like if you have like a depression of some sort, which I don't really think I would say I had depression ever. Like maybe when I was in like middle school, I said I had it, but like I don't, like looking back, I'm like I don't really think that was what that was. I think that was just me being dramatic. Because that was when Juice WRLD was alive and making music, and XXXTentacion was alive making music. So being depressed was kind of just like the thing that was to be. Like people wanted to be depressed back then. That's a weird way of putting it. People wanted to be depressed back in 2018, really. Teenagers in 2018 were like trying to have a reason to be depressed, and that was me. I was like 14 or something, 15. Listening to Juice WRLD and XXXTentacion, looking for a reason to say I'm depressed. Like I don't really think I was, but people say there's evidence to say that like just a change in scenery can just like change your mood in a positive way, or a negative way, of course, depending on the situation. And when I'm like at home, just kind of like bored all day, when I'm at home just working on YouTube and stuff, and then I go to work and there's like not as many people in the office in Michigan. Like even like obviously the lock-in is gonna be more people because people come in from all over. But like even day to day, there's like way more people in the Arizona office than there is in the Michigan office. And I'm working and I'm doing whatever, and I go outside and it's cold and gross and snowy. And not snowy, but it's like just snow. And it was like kind of like how I said, where it's like 30s and starting to melt and it's kind of gross. And then it's like, man, maybe the change of scenery was good. And then my manager is actually my cousin, he's the one who like brought me into this business in the first place, this sales business in the first place. And he's like talking, like the whole time we're there, he's talking about like, yeah, me and my wife want to move out here. We should move out here. And I'm like, and everyone's talking about like, oh, you guys should move. Like everyone, like a lot of people there were from Arizona. Like maybe they're not from in the office every day, but they're from Arizona, and they're like, yeah, you should live here. You should like live here. And it's like, you know what, that'd be kind of awesome. But like, at the same time, I don't have any money, and my mom and dad live in Michigan. I have money, but like not enough to be like, yeah, I'm moving. So now I'm here, and I gotta figure my shit out. Maybe at the end of the summer, things will be different or something. But I don't know. There's a lot to be thought of. It's kind of just like thoughts I've had that I never really actualized into myself. You have thoughts and you like don't really like acknowledge the fact that you're thinking it. And then but then when you say it out loud, it's like a whole different thing. That's kind of what's happening to me right now. But I don't know. I haven't found any diamonds. I thought you were supposed to find diamonds on Y12, or is it Y11? Let's go down one and see if we can find any. Y12 is better because if I was at Y11, I'd be going into the lava. Yeah, we're staying at Y12. I'm not wasting my time with that. Oh my gosh! Okay, well, I guess we are. I gotta get better at my job, though, so I can start making real money on it. I'm not making as much money as I should be, because I'm not doing a good job. But I'm not making any money on YouTube, and then my parents are like, if you don't have a job, you gotta go back to college. I don't want to go back to college. I've talked about this before. So I'm sticking with this job until... I'm sticking with this job unless YouTube turns into something more. Dude, I was hoping to end this video when I found a diamond. I thought I'd find one by now, but I don't think I will. Or either we find diamond or we break this pickaxe, whoever comes first. And that'll be the end. I don't want to break this pickaxe, so I don't need to take a thumbnail. We're just going to assume it's broken now. For a thumbnail, I think I'm going to take a picture of me in the cave. Yeah, thanks guys for watching this video. Kind of just me rambling. Also, let me know, one, if I should make a consistent schedule for this, where like once a week, like every Monday or something, I post a video, or every Sunday. Ooh, that's dangerous. I should block that. Every Monday or every Sunday, I post a video, or something like that. Or also, let me know in the comments if I should do like a Google form where you guys can like submit questions or something, and I could answer them, because I'm gonna run out of ideas if I do this weekly. The problem with this is that I think of all my best ideas while I'm laying in bed, and I'm like, I don't want to get up, sit up, and then go write this on my phone notes, and then I don't, and then I forget, and then the next day I'm like, I thought about some things last night. I don't remember what they were, but they would have been great to talk about, and I don't know what they were. Where's this cave at already? Maybe I should get an actual notepad next to my desk, but then it's gonna have all my thoughts out for anyone to go see. That's not something I want either. What is going on? Why is there no cave anywhere? I know there was a point where there was a big cave that I walked into. Oh, it was at the end of the staircase. Oh my gosh, I'm such a doofus, bro. I'm kind of sitting here thinking now, but I'm not really sure how to even actualize the thoughts I'm the verbalize the thoughts I'm having. It's another problem I have is I can't really get my thoughts out correctly. And that's another reason I started this channel, so I can just like get my thoughts out into word form better. Here we go. That's a good screenshot right there for the thumbnail. Let's head back out of here. That's another reason I started this channel though, or not started this channel, but started this series, so I can just like get my thoughts out better, and also not stutter as much when I speak, because I had this another problem, especially when I have like a joke or something. I like stutter because I like put pressure on myself to put it out or say it correctly, and I just stuttered right there because I didn't know what words I was looking for. Hopefully all this stuff just gets better by the week when I do this. Maybe I'll make these videos every Tuesday, because today is Tuesday. Or every Wednesday, because this might end up going up on Wednesday. I think Sunday or Monday would be the best. I think Sunday would be the best. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Is the sun rising or setting? I don't know. It's rising. Okay, well I can't even sleep now, I don't think. Yeah. Well, I was going to sleep and end the video, but I guess not. Alright, thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow my main channel. That's one I care more about. YouTube.com/@coolguyapp. I just stuttered my own freaking words. And yeah. Goodbye, guys.